Me and David have known each other since about grade 1. And then I went to Mayfield, he went to St. Augustine, and that was a good split because he met Peter. And then from going to Mayfield, I was able to meet Aaron, Robbie, and our old bass player who is not here right now. But then, yeah, so that's how we met. And then Robbie, you can say how you met Hank.
I met Hank at a jam session in the bar.
Open
it was pretty rocking.
Pretty rocking place.
I remember Hank went on stage and he was like playing, and then the tuning peg popped off his guitar. And he was like, and I was like, hey, band to this guy.
I used to play soccer with Aaron when I was like 6 years old.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and then I didn't talk to him for like 12 years, and then apparently you got him.
Yeah, so even think about that. It's like he used to play soccer with him back when they were, what, you said 12?
No, we were like 6.
6, when they were 6. And then later on, I ended up meeting Aaron, and we all sort of met up.
And I knew Aaron in grade 3.
Strange.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they went to the same
Aaron
school.
Yeah,
too.
very strange little intermeetings of
Yes, yeah. Grade 10, I started playing acoustic guitar and stuff, but almost everybody else in my grade started playing guitar too.
But he was saying about it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about my future.
I was serious.
I was serious though.
They were
Nobody else
serious.
was.
I guess grade 9 I started writing songs, but they were terrible.
I've been playing piano since I was about 10 years old. I took lessons for 10 years, and I played tuba in school.
Scuba, keep that in.
A school band for like 4 years, and I just picked up guitar and bass and everything along the way.
I was classically trained in the violin from age 5. From then I moved on to guitar, and I studied at the German School of Fine Guitar
Fine
Violins.
guitar playing.
And then I joined the Oris, and I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna play the A chord in the Oris.
The A chord.
The A chord is the best chord.
It's the best chord.
It is the best chord. I've been playing drums kind of off and on since like grade 7. Never really had a drum kit or anything, just going to people's houses and popping on their kit. And just that whole, you know, I can't have it, so I really want it, that whole vibe. And then met these guys, and we needed a drummer, so somebody had to hop on and start that up. So that was kind of the time I started.
I used to dream I was getting eaten by that big blue wolf from Sesame Street. It was like the big bad wolf from Sesame Street, like the puppet, only like it was an actual being, and it would eat me.
That's fucking
My sleep.
crazy.
And it kept happening to the point where like at some point I kind of came to peace with it. Like I was like lucid in the dream, and I knew the thing was coming for me, and I remember I just kind of like slid into his mouth like without worrying about it, kind of, and then it stopped after that. That was a big
I'm like in like some crazy dystopian society in the future that I can't even fucking get my head around. And like it'll start off like I'm in a bus, and it's like the bus is like full of like convicts, and I'm one of these convicts. And like it always goes over this like highway, and the lighting's like beautiful as shit. It's like purple, and it looks like we're coming right in Toronto and stuff. But like, so like, I'm in this bus and I'm a convict, but then I escape, and I'm in this like fucking future dystopian society, and mad shit happens. And the thing is, I can never pin down what happens. It's all over the place, but it's always in the same place. It's always in this like fucking crazy future shit. And by the end of the dream, I just wake up fucking more confused than the last time. And at the same time, this fucking society, it also is in the form of a movie that sometimes I watch. Like sometimes I'll be like, yo, do you guys want to watch this movie? And I'll put on the movie. And the movie is my dreams. But then sometimes I think this movie's real. And then I'll go down, and there's no fucking movie I can ever find. No, it's a dream. It's fucked. Next person.
It's not as much a recurring dream as like recurring place. It's a lot of like some kind of an institution or a school and always trying to like find my way out, like lead people out to safety, some kind of
I'm
weird
also
stuff
in
like
a,
that.
I'm also in a school.
Yeah.
Or no,
Right.
not a school, like a
Some
fucking
kind of
administrative
institution, like-
environment.
Yeah, like a building.
Institution, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't cut in
Oh,
your way.
no worries.
But Hank said that
That's
before
it.
too.
That's it.
I've heard you say that.
Yeah.
I have the same thing.
Yeah.
You have the same thing.
It's like some kind
Continue,
of building,
sorry.
right?
Yes.
It's always trying to find my way through the building, through all the crazy hidden doors, and go downstairs to like the basement, and then I don't know. It's always with different people, but in the same place.
I think it's a real place.
Oh, it's got to be a real place.
Okay, so my recurring dream I had when I was a kid, and I'm in an endless blue room. It stretches off in every direction endlessly. And there's a bed. Okay, so I'm in the bed with my cousins. We're all like little kids, and we're hiding because some bad guy's gonna come. And this crazy like Dracula dude with like huge hands just sort of circling the bed, and we're like hiding underneath the thing, right? And he's like just circling the bed, and then he leaves. But then when the time when it ended, he actually like grabbed me, and then it just ended. And I never saw Dracula again.
I wouldn't call it reoccurring, but the one that I can say happened enough times that it makes an impression on me is one when I was a little kid, because I don't really dream anymore. When I was a kid, I had one where I was on a ladder that was like impossibly tall. Like imagine like Cartoon Land kind of, you know, when a ladder is so big that the ladder's bending and the cartoon character can look down at the ground and like Wile E. Coyote or something. But it's pitch black and there's nothingness, and I can like look down and I can't even see the bottom of this ladder. And then all of a sudden the ladder just starts falling over, and then right at the moment the ladder hits the ground, I wake up every single time.
Oh, Garrison.
Cameron House.
Horseshoe.
The Garrison.
Garrison?
Yeah,
The Garrison is
probably say
great.
the Garrison. It's fun. They got good sound there.
Also, Silver Dollar.
So dollars about
Man,
Play there. Oh, play
I've
there.
had a lot of bad shows there.
The narrow
Yeah, there
walls
have
killing me.
But yeah.
I collect sounds.
No, not really. I don't.
Comic books and big lighters, that's what I collect. Dead big lighters.
I collect like gems and precious stones and crystals and stuff like that. I have a pretty good collection.
Yeah, mine's kind of like David's. I have a lot of like
Little trinkets.
glassware and like glass pyramids, glass crystal balls, things of that sort.
And comics.
There's a movie called World on a Wire that has loads of glassware everywhere throughout the movie, and I was inspired by that. So I kind of collect just glass pyramids and shit like that. Tangier, Morocco. In a heartbeat, Tangier, Morocco, done.
Tokyo.
San Francisco.
Somewhere in the desert, Arizona or something like that.
Mexico City. I think we got it pretty good. Like Jose Contreras would be great to work with. Anton, I guess, would be great to work with. I don't know. Like, I really don't know whether that would be good or not. Like, realistically, like in my head, sure, it's great, but I don't know. It'd be great to work with like Oliver Ackerman from A Place of Very Strangers. Get that guy to hook our shit up.
Yeah.
He would be like he's like the guitar god of like a million guitarists. It's like, Oliver Ackerman, please don't destroy me with your guitar sound. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So yeah, it's
Strangely, it would be like I want to like, no lie, I want to like collaborate with like fucking mainstream like woman artists like Lady Gaga or like Miley Cyrus.
Nice.
Just because I'd want to see what be like, yo, this is the track, you're playing it like this, you're singing it like this. You know what I mean? What is it gonna sound like? Because I think both those two got great voices. You know what I mean? And like just like all those mainstream artists that have like great voices, but don't play necessarily the mainstream sort of sound.
Write a song for them.
I'd like to hear them put a song out. Like Lady Gaga just put out an album with Tony Bennett, and it's fucking really good. Actually, it's like old swing jazz. It's great. You know what I'm saying? But that's who I like. Somebody who would not sing our type of music usually. I like to collaborate with somebody like that.
Personally, Sonic Boom, Pete Kemper from Spaceman 3. He's like the only person really worth collaborating to me.
Kevin Shields.
And also, I'd probably say Kevin Shields, but the Gibbons brothers and everybody from Bardo Pond would be really fun to jam with and collaborate on. Because I just think they have maybe the most innovative sound going on.
I just used to come up with band names when I was in high school, just for fucking fun. Like, I used to have like a bunch, and I used to have a shirt that said the Auras way before we were even a band. And like, and when we started the band, we just came to like, so what are we gonna name us? And then I was like, I want to name us the Jamborees, because I made up a bunch of band names. And then these guys were like the Auras, which was another band name that I came up with or whatever. And then it was just like, okay, that sounds good then, if you guys want that. But personally, I want to be the Jamborees.
Snakes.
Time.
Poisonous spiders.
And myself.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear, my fucking self.
Yeah. Almost afraid of like just martial law or something, just taking away everything.
Police state.
Yeah, some crazy apocalypse scenario that
See, I
we
don't give a fuck
all
about that. I'm afraid of myself.
Yeah. I want to just make a lot of music. I don't really like much other things. I think that's about it. I'm pretty much doing it.
Part of being on the bucket list is getting back on stage in a band and stuff and playing shows. So just playing bigger, better shows, making better records, making better tracks, and just having a great old time.
I want to make something great. I would like to be in that lexicon, as Anton says, but in that world of people who have added something really amazing to our world. Get laid.
I want to be able to fix people's instruments and stuff.
Get laid, fix people's instruments.
It's your bucket list.
Yeah, like bucket list.
Yeah, before you die. Okay, go on.
Yeah, if I'm gonna fucking die,
No, yours is fine. Yours is fine.
I'm gonna call from the doctor, I'm about to die. I'm gonna fix your guitar. And he's stringing bass.
Yeah, I've always wanted to walk into a person wearing camouflage, just let them know that it works. I don't know if I'll have that chance before I die.
I gotta lighten up, I guess.
You're like, I want to achieve my goal.
change the world.
Before you die.
That's the call you Wait, man.
From all your friends at the Auras, thank you for watching the Boheme Graces. Have yourself a wonderful day. And hey, get a sound in you.